Guess what? Okay, we were just testing this camera. This camp-looking guy is James McCann. Welcome you.
Hi.
How's things?
Good.
Now you're tired. Why? Tell me.
Oh, I was on the radio all night. I don't know where to look.
Yeah, you look where you wanted to.
I was on the radio all night. It was good. It was fun. I slept until 2 in the afternoon. I just woke up and then I came here.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
So radio, but you said it was one of your last shifts. I didn't even know you were doing anything.
I was my last shift for a while because the Fringe was coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing like mid-dawns and stuff? Or?
Yeah. Which is fun.
On 3D?
On 3D radio.
96.3?
Sure. I don't remember.
93.7. 93.7. There you go.
I listen to ABC Classic FM. I don't know where I'm on.
Oh, well, la-dee-da.
It's a good show.
Oh, apparently our mics were on during the ad, so you would have heard all that already. We were just doing old material, basically. We have on the chat, which you can go to if you go to festivalfishbowl.com.au. Anything on the Twitter, Kirst? First time you've checked it, isn't it? If you can look at our Twitter at hashtag festivalfishbowl, and then things will come on. And if Kirsty ever checks them, then you'll find out who's it. Now, anything? Nothing. Oh, there is. Oh, cool. Oh, we'll send them through. Apparently there was a boob shot for Kate before. And also we've got from Karen and Dave.
Nailed it.
Who are Fringe judges, so we will take their advice. We have a name for the goldfish. Apparently, we should call this guy Fish Fingers because... Hang on, I'll take it. Oh, God. Please don't pop. Please don't pop. Oh.
That'd be sad if that happened.
Okay. Fish Fingers because it looks like he's getting his prostate checked. Fish Fingers 21. Why Fish Fingers 21, man?
Because I fail at life. That's
Okay.
why.
Right. So if you look at it, go to the other angle. You jerk face. There we go. It looks like he's getting his prostate checked because you'd make that face too, wouldn't you? And then Kirsty showed me this before. Apparently, you can see his anus.
Anus.
Look at that.
It's distended.
Now this is an internet show.
No, because there's that phrase, right? Like tighter than a fish's asshole. But if you look at this, it's actually quite loose. Like you could get a finger.
I'd fuck that.
Good heavens.
I would say maybe this end would be your favorite.
All right.
Good. Now, James McCann, you've been sitting here patiently wanting to talk about your show, and we've been talking about fish's assholes. So, tell us about your show, man.
It is a comedy show.
Correct.
Doing it with Eliza Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fabulosity.
Yep.
And you should buy a ticket because it'll be real funny.
Nice. Why? Because there's heaps of shows. This is your first kind of like your first.
It's my first Fringe show.
Except for like showcases and stuff, which you've done a heap. No, okay.
No.
This is awkward.
Never been chosen for a showcase, apparently.
Well.
But Eliza's been doing. She's done Best of Adelaide a couple of years.
Yeah. But you won Raw Comedy last year, though.
Yes,
that's where people
State Raw Comedy
would know you from.
Yes. And didn't you win State Raw Comedy before that?
Yes,
yes.
but
I never did.
You never did anything? No. Oh well.
Made the semis once.
Maybe we'll just chat for a while.
Yeah.
The winners.
I don't deserve to be here.
What's like? I've been slightly puzzled by what Fabulosity means or what it's about. Like,
all it is we wanted to do a comedy show, and there's no big theme. It's jokes for an hour.
Cool.
Yeah.
But we went to kind of like a coffee place in town to write for it, and there was this, I can say homosexual.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a homosexual man with some ladies, and they were all talking very camply and loudly, and he started saying Fabulosity, and he was shrieking it.
Can you do an impression, please?
No, his hands went up, and he was...
Was he like, did he say it like the nanny? Like, Fabulosity? Or was it like, Fabulosity? Like, I don't know.
Well, like...
What stereotype would you like to use for...
I don't want to get in trouble.
don't worry, no one's watching.
No, but...
How many people are watching, Kirst? Can we release that horrible low number? I'm guessing... Okay, have a guess. How many people do you think are watching? I'm going to say 10.
7.
Say 4. 2. 1. 2.
We're all pretty optimistic, aren't we?
Well, 6.
Oh!
6 people. But, it's a slow burn, We'll get there eventually. Right, so... And now Fabulosity has exclamation points at the end of it.
Yeah, otherwise it's copyright
How
infringement.
many?
2.
2, it is.
Because it's so fabulous.
Right. And are you a stickler for that? Like, if someone... Does that change the way you actually say it? Do people have to say Fabulosity? No, I'm just trying to make you say it, to be honest with you.
Fabulosity! Fabulosity! Oh, it's Fabulosity! Oh, like I'm
That's
pretty
disappointing,
sure
isn't it?
Man. That's all.
Okay, no, that's fine.
It's a good show.
Okay. Now, what else do you do besides comedy?
Well, I'm playing in a band at the Fringe called the Diplophonics.
Oh, yeah. That actually, I didn't mean to say that, but yes.
Okay, cool. I thought that was.
He plays keyboards in a band that I'm in. We're going to be in the Garden, 12:30 to 2 a.m. on Saturday nights. And it's a cover band where other comics get to sing songs. So you should come along if you want. Sold 3 tickets. Did you know that?
No.
3.
Oh, yeah, it's because you weren't at practice. Now, you weren't at practice because you had a job. I had no idea you had a job. I thought you just, like, read thick books. Like, that's my impression of you, is that you read big books and you know lots
That's
of
a
words.
good impression to make.
I know.
Considering how seldom I read things.
Really? But how do you know all these big words and stuff?
Let's go to school.
No, like, I just watched a lot of Frasier growing up. And so, like, now I can do all the references with none of the work.
Brilliant.
I seem like an old.
And so you have a job. Now,
Yeah.
do you know what he does?
No.
Have a like,
That's...
what kind of job do you think
I
McCann would have?
I would think it'd be something like academic.
That's what.
Like, but it's probably, I don't know, like selling shoes or something. Do you fit shoes to people?
You're like an Al Bundy clone.
I'm a quiz master.
Really?
I do quizzes.
See,
yeah.
you are smart. But then they give you the answer.
They give me the answers, and it's written by... I'm trying to remember who writes them.
Danny McGinley writes them.
Danny McGinley writes
Yeah.
them, yeah.
So
And
it's not
he's really
fitting
good.
shoes. There's no shoe fitting at all.
I would do that, and the quiz job is an interesting job because, like, people get into it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I do it. Like, there have been fist fights,
Wow.
people throwing other people's phones at things.
Wow.
It's like, you can't have an iPhone. You're fucking looking it up. I can swear. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
looking it up on the internet, I'll kill you.
Yeah, that must suck.
Yeah, but
And is there always that one table that will argue every single question that
oh,
you're
like
wrong?
people, like at the end of the night, you fold up the answers and you throw them out because you don't need them anymore and you don't care.
No.
And then, so like I've thrown them out and half an hour's gone past and I'm packing up and this guy comes back and he says, "I want to look at my answers now. I think you've cheated me." And I said, "Like it's in the bin." And he goes over to a girl working there and says, like, "Get the answers out of the bin." And, like, so she has to reach into this flipping bin and pull his answers out, and like they're wet with the beer and like.
Because people take it really seriously, don't they?
Yeah.
Like because we
didn't
like
know
I played
that.
baseball, right? And
Yeah.
we have we'll have like a quiz night at our baseball club, which is just like meant to be a fun night. You know, everyone gets there
Yeah.
and have a few drinks and whatever, play some games. But there's always one table
Yeah.
that rocks up of these like hardcore professional quiz people.
They do the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like they're like, "Oh, quiz night! I can hear a quiz night somewhere in the area." So they come down and they just like scoop the pool, you know,
Yeah.
like just.
But like, it's a good thing. It's fun.
It's a
and
good
I like,
thing?
I like them.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, they're like that. People
I
are
hate them,
enthusiastic
like,
about
I
trivia.
think-
Yeah.
In case this gets back to them, I love them.
Now, and where do you do it? Like, if people wanted to come and stalk you.
I'm doing it at the Austral for the next 10 weeks, and then somewhere else after that.
Yeah, nice. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, I think it is time for a candy challenge.
Cool.
Yes, right there.
Challenge.
3 times, I'm already over. 4 times. This is the 4th time. All right. Now, pick your straw colour, sir.
I get to pick. Oh, sorry.
You
I
can.
have the green one.
Green one.
Yeah. There's a white one.
Okay. Racist. Whatever. All right. Now,
There aren't many of them. I'm going to stop.
are you saying that the whites are being dwarfed by the colours? Because get used to that. We're coming for you. Right. Now we need a clock. We got a McCann. I'll do this so that blah 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 blah.
Crotch shot.
Crotch shot. All right. No boob shot for you, McCann. Are you ready?
Your time starts immediately.
Now you're gonna have problems because I don't know about this. Oh, you gotta actually touch the M&Ms before you can suck. There we go. Okay. Wow, you're doing well.
He's gonna smash this.
Fabulosity is playing at the Bakehouse Theatre. I don't know when and where, but it's good. It's got Eliza Thomas and I can never say this. But,
Svetlanka 6 Sex Kitania.
yeah, that. And McCann. McCann also plays a bit of music in there as well, and you can also check him out. The Diplophonics in the garden. Now,
And I believe the Adelaide Comedy Showcase.
I was going to ask that.
Oh.
Give us a grunt if you're playing the Adelaide Comedy Showcase. Okay, right. And is it 6:30? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And I think just for the first 2 weeks of the Fringe, you have 18 seconds, but you're absolutely... Oh, man, we might have to disqualify you somehow.
He's got fabulous form. 10 seconds.
All right. Oh! And then we have one more correction for you before you go. 5, 4, 3... Here we go. Just quickly. All right. How'd you go? Mike, that's like half the thing.
That's really good. He smashed that.
All right. Well, wow. You all right? You hyperventilating?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Now on the
What do I
chat
have to
room.
beat? What do I have to beat?
Hang on.
18 and a half.
You don't. I know that you like counting. Don't count. He can count. I can talk to you. You're being interviewed. Right. On the chat room, which you can see at festivalfishbowl.com, Eliza was on there. She was checking you out. Eliza was supposed to come on, but
Yeah,
you
she's
said
on
that
the
you
floor.
were working.
I thought
She said she was working and couldn't make it. And now she...
What?
No, you
Hi,
know, she
Eliza.
does have the few because I saw her last night at a gig and she does have the... Okay. Well, she says that you have to say the name with the hand action, a wave and a click.
Fabulosity.
No, isn't it this?
Oh, Fabulosity. I don't know.
I think it...
I'm only in the show.
Fabulosity.
There you go. Oh,
Wow,
that's
he's good.
disappointing.
Are you in there?
How did I get? Seriously.
18 and a quarter.
What do you
No, you got 29.
29!
29.
Is that the record?
That's-
That beat you?
That's, yeah.
Holy Moses.
I want to see the scoreboard. Put the scoreboard.
No, wait, we gotta let him have some time for the score. But it's cool. Hey, big guy, it's fine.
Gee,
right?
competitive much?
I just like winning.
Now, also, McCann will be he will be our roving correspondent throughout the show, throughout the Fringe. We're going to be at the 2-for-1 board at like 10 to 6 every day. And McCann's job is to tell you what tickets are on special. So if there's any 2-for-1s or rush tickets or anything, then he'll be there Skyping in. So if you want to see something that night, you'll know what's
it's a good
what's
job,
on.
man.
Excellent. Now we get to see your awesome scoreboard.
Yeah.
Here it is, McCann at the top.
Wow.
That.
So you are now the man to beat at the Fringe. Are you excited? Good. Very good. Cool. All right, man.
Tried harder.
Well, thank you very much. Fabulosity. Was it the Bakehouse Theatre, right?
Yeah.
All right, and we'll see you on the show as well. There's McCann, Fabulosity.
I think there's a new
Ads, and then we're going to get back to Ben Darso.
What?
Ads,
Prepare to
man.
be amazed. Nicholas Tweedy, the man who sees. Live demonstrations of mind readings, ESP, levitations, pyrokinesis, psychokinesis, and more. February 19th to March 13th at the Cavern Club. Tickets are $31. Join Shaggy Doo Beats and the Jazzketeers as together they create a unique sonic combination of spoken word jazz for the noughties. Bunknik style. So what's Bunknik, I hear you ask? Something Shaggy the Innovator made up. Performance poetry beatnik style. A wild mishmash of 50s beat writers' influences and 70s cartoon culture live. Can you dig it? Slaves of Starbucks makes its Australian premiere at the Holden Street Theatres, February 18th to March 13th. All the way from Canada, this darkly satirical show has won 5 awards internationally, including 3 at the Edinburgh Fringe, where it was a huge hit and won critical acclaim. More information, including reviews, can be found at peteradaman.com. Tickets are $25, $22 for concession. Melbourne's Tim McMillan Band will return for their 2nd season at the Adelaide Fringe to showcase their obnoxious brand of mind-blowing musical comedy. Goblin Core is a live show like no other, combining daring instrumental trickery and melodic songwriting with the twisted chronicle of how the genre came into existence. At World's End Hotel. Google it!